The Giants open rookie minicamp on Friday at the Quest Diagnostics Training Center in East Rutherford, where all eyes will be on number 2 draft pick Saquon Barkley. But before taking the field for their first practice, the Giants announced the signing of 3 2018 NFL draft picks, as well as 11 undrafted free agents. Signing on the dotted line are UTEP guard and second-round pick Will Hernandez, Georgia linebacker and third-round pick Lorenzo Carter, and Richmond quarterback Kyle Lauletta, who was selected in the 4th round. The Giants also waived tackle Lawrence Gibson. John Mara takeaways as for the undrafted free agents. Here is a rundown. Via Giants PR, Stephen Baggett, T. 6'5", 251, East Carolina. Baggett played in 48 games with 17 starts and finished his career with 23 receptions for 239 yards, 10.2-yard AVG, and 2 touchdowns. As a blocker, he helped produce 11 individual 100-yard rushing performances. As a senior in 2017, Baggett played in 12 games with 9 starts and had a career-high 11 catches for 105 yards and 2 touchdowns. He had a career-long 41-yard reception versus Virginia Tech and scored 2 touchdowns versus South Florida and Memphis. Evan Brown, c. 6'2", 302, SMU. Brown started all 47 games in which he played for the Mustangs, playing both right guard and center. As a freshman, he started the first 5 games of the year at right guard before making 2 starts at center, and the final 3 back at right guard. The following year, he started all 12 games at right guard. In his junior and seniors, Brown started 25 consecutive games at center. Sean Chandler, S. 5'2", 195, Temple. Chandler played in 49 games with 48 starts, 25 as a weak side cornerback and 23 as a free safety. He recorded 264 tackles, 182 solo with 3.0 sacks, 13.5 stops behind the line of scrimmage, 23 deflected passes, and 10 interceptions that he returned for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also forced 4 fumbles and recovered 2. Chandler averaged 11.2 yards on 25 punt returns. In 2017, he started all 13 games at free safety and had a career-high 79 tackles, 56 solo and 3 interceptions. Terrell Chavis, DT, 6'3", 205, Penn State. Chavis began his collegiate career at the University of Virginia, where he redshirted in 2013. He then played at Nassau Community College for 2 years before finishing his career at Penn State in 2016-17. In 2 years with the Nittany Lions, Chavis was credited with 32 tackles, 9 sacks, 3.0 sacks, all in 2017, and 7.5 tackles for losses. He earned the Tim Shaw Thrive Award, awarded to the student athlete who has overcome adversities and been an inspiration to his fellow teammates. Aaron Davis, CB, 5'2", 194, Georgia. Davis played in 53 games with 45 starts and concluded his career with 184 tackles, 121 sacks, 5 interceptions, 17 pass breakups, 4.0 sacks, and 17.5 tackles for losses. He started at least 9 games in each of the last 4 years after redshirting in 2013. In 2017, he started all 15 games for the national runner-up Bulldogs and had 43 tackles, 30 sacks, 1 interception, 5 pass breakups and 1.5 sacks. Davis had career-high totals of 54 tackles, 43 solo as a junior in 2016. Jorel Davis, WR, 6'0", 191, Bethune-Cookman. Davis played in 47 games with 29 starts in 5 years at Bethune-Cookman. He was granted a medical hardship after missing most of the 2014 with an injury. He caught 106 passes for 1,692 yards, 16.0-yard AVG, and 10 touchdowns. In 2015, he played in 11 games with 10 starts and had career-high totals of 39 receptions for 788 yards and 6 scores. Davis also started 10 games in 2017 when he registered 36 catches for 475 yards and 3 touchdowns. Tay Davis, pound, 6'1", 200, Tennessee Chattanooga. Special teams standout in his first 2 years. Davis played safety until his senior, when he shifted to outside linebacker. He played in 49 games with 10 starts and recorded 119 tackles, 72 solo with 1.0 sack, 5 stops behind the line of scrimmage, 7 quarterback pressures, 2 forced fumbles, and 3 deflected passes. In 2017, Davis started all 9 games in which he played. Despite missing 2 games with an injury, he led the team with 74 tackles, 42 solo including 1.0 sack, 5 stops for losses of 12 yards, and 6 pressures. Brian Fields, CB, 5'2", 180. Duke Fields played in 52 career games with 39 starts, including starts in each of his last 38 games. He registered 181 total tackles, 5.0 tackles for losses, 1.0 quarterback sack, 6 interceptions, 21 pass breakups, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 fumble recovery. Fields holds the Duke record with 4 interception returns for 2 counts, including a record-tying 2 in 2017. Last, he started all 13 games and recorded 39 tackles, including 1 for a loss, 3 interceptions, and 7 pass breakups. A team captain, Fields received the program's Francis Cutcliffe Spirit of Perseverance Award, which is presented annually to the player who best displays the toughness and perseverance to overcome challenges and continue to strive for victory. He was a 4-time academic All-ACC selection. Nick Gates, G. 6'5", 295. Nebraska Gates started all 35 games in which he played before deciding to join the NFL with 1 year of eligibility remaining. He played 10 games at right tackle as a redshirt freshman in 2015, and 25 games at left tackle the last 2s. His 25 straight starts at left tackle was the longest by a Cornhusker since 1981. Gates was a 3-time member of the Nebraska Scholar Athlete Honor Roll, can 4 Giants All-Poll 12,000-pound Monster Jam Truck. Grant Haley, CB, 5'9", 185. Penn State. Haley played in 49 games with 36 starts for the Nittany Lions. His career totals included 139 tackles, 89 sacks, 5 interceptions, 23 passes defensed, 2.0 sacks, and 6.5 tackles for losses. He also averaged 20.6 yards on 32 kickoff returns all as a freshman in 2014 and returned a blocked field goal for a 2-count versus Ohio State in 2016. Last year, Haley was elected a team captain. He started all 13 games and finished with 40 tackles, 27 sacks, including both of his career sacks, and tied his career high with 2 interceptions. Haley was one of 21 players on the team to earn a degree before the Fiesta Bowl. Taylor Howell, T. 6'2", 300. Missouri. Howell played in 10 games with 4 starts at left tackle as a senior after starting all 12 games the previous. In 2016, the Tigers' O-line finished first nationally in tackles for loss allowed, 2.92 per game, the lowest for any team since at least 2005. Howell began his collegiate career at Butler Community College, where he was named a first-team junior college All-American in 2014. He did not play football in 2015 due to academic reasons. Mike Rosenstein may be reached at mrosenstein@newadvancemedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Rosenstein73. Find NJ.com on Facebook.